¿Cómo te llama? Me llamo Dabo. ¿Cómo está usted?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Bien.
whatever. I got it.
That's where it ends. That's it.
That sucked in Spanish.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, man. I had 4 years of Spanish. I was pretty good at one time. I was pretty good. I could function. And you don't use it, you lose it, right?
Do you go in Mexican restaurants and use it now? Or you just
No. I mean, I got the basics. Got the basics down, but no.
Chips, salsa?
What's that?
Chips, salsa?
Chips and salsa. I love chips and salsa and the cheese dip.
And you
Yeah.
have a guy who's salsa.
My dad was so funny. In fact, I told this story at his funeral. He talking about Spanish, and he had this place that he lived in for a long time, and then when he moved out of there, he rented it out, and it was a Spanish family that was living in his place, and it I guess been renting it for a while, and I didn't know this, but the guy that worked with my dad every day was telling me. My dad, he was a good guy, but he was a character now, and and he was get my dad give you the shirt off of his back. I mean, he was just how he was. I mean, he just give it to you, and he was so kind to so many people. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have told me your dad never charged me to fix my washer. He never did this. That's just how he was. He was known in his little community that way, and. But he evidently they had not paid his rent, and they were like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months behind, and Dad was complaining to Jason, and he's like, that's it, I'm going, by God, I'm going to get my money right now. He's just going off, and Jason's like, Ervil, you don't know. Ervil, you don't speak Spanish. You can't speak Spanish. You don't need to go down there and get in this and that. He's like, well, by God, I can't speak Spanish, but there's one thing they know. Adios. I tell you that, adios. Pay me my dinero, adios. And I'm telling you, I laughed. When Jason told me that story, I laughed. And in fact, I told that at his funeral because that was my dad to a T. Just so funny. So anyway, my Spanish is better than my dad's. He knew adios. That was it. It ended right there.